Hello students, welcome back to our class. So in today's class we are going to see about the radian measure. That is, till now we have seen the angles in degree. So in today's class we are going to see how we are going to measure the angles in radian, how we are going to change the degrees to radian or radian measure to degrees. Okay, so see here definition 3.1, the radian measure of an angle is the ratio of the arc length, its subtends, to the radius of the circle in which it is the central angle. So that theta is equal to arc length divided by radius. So the arc length can be given by L or S. So let us take this S divided by, so radius is R, therefore S will be equal to R into theta. So the arc length will be given by R into theta, where theta is the angle and R is the radius. Okay, so the relationship between degree and radian is, see here, 1 radian is equal to 180 divided by pi degree, and 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radians. Okay, so 1 radian is equal to 180 divided by pi degree, and 1 degree is equal to pi divided by 180 radians. So if you want to change x radians to degree, means what you have to do is x into 180 divided by pi degree. If you want to change x degree to radians, means x into pi divided by 180 radians. So you should not get confused with that. So radian to pi radian to degree change பண்ணும்போது the given value should be multiplied with 180 divided by pi. So degree to radian change பண்ணும்போது the given value should be multiplied by pi divided by 180. You should not be getting confused with that. So degree to, just keep in mind, radian to degree means 180 divided by pi, degree to radian means pi divided by 180. Okay, so with this only we are going to solve the sums in this subdivision. Okay, and then the one thing is, the important thing, 1 radian is equal to 57 degree. What this is, 1 dash means it is minutes and double dash means it is seconds. So 17 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay, and then 1 dash is equal to, see, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Okay, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Therefore 1 minute is equal to pi divided by 180 into 60 radian. This is converting minutes to radians. So converting degree to radian means pi divided by 180. Converting minutes to radian means pi divided by 180 into 60. Similarly, converting seconds to radian means pi divided by 180 into 60 radians. Very important 1 marks in this chapter. Okay, just mug up these values. Okay, these are like formulas. And then now let us see the example. Example number 3.4. Convert, first you have to convert 18 degree to radians. Okay, 18 degree to radians. So degree to radian means the term into pi divided by 180, right? So 18 degree is equal to 18 into pi divided by 180 radians. This is 10, which is equal to pi by 10 radians. And what about the second subdivision? Second subdivision is minus 108 degree to radians. Therefore, minus 108 degree is equal to minus 108 into pi divided by 180. Okay, pi divided by 180. So, 50, 4, 9, 0, and this one is 27, this one is 45, 3 and 5, which is equal to 3 pi divided by 5. Sorry, minus 3 pi divided by 5 radians. Now let us see the next example. So example number 3.5. Convert. So in this example we are going to convert radians to degree. The first one is pi by 5 radians to degrees. So how will be converting pi by 5 will be equal to pi by 5 into 180 divided by pi. 15, 5 3 is 15, balance 3, 6. This is equal to 36 degree. Don't forget to write the units. Here it is radians and here you have to write the unit as degree. Okay, you have to mention the units also. And the second subdivision is 6 radians. You have to change this 6 radians to degree. That is 6 into 180 divided by pi. So pi வந்து டிகிரியில் வந்து பையின் வரக்கூடாது. So we know that the pi's value is similarly equal to 22 divided by 7. So use that 6 into 180 divided by 22 divided by 7. So the 7 comes up. Okay. And then 11. This is 3. So this is equal to 7 3 is 21. 21 into 18. 3780. What's that? 3780 divided by 11. 3780 divided by 11. 3 times is 33. Balance is 4. Bring this 8 here and again 4 times is 44. Balance is 4. Bring this 0 here and then 3 times is 33. Balance is 7. So 343.6 times is 66. Balance is 4. 63, right? So again 3. Again it is 7. Again 636. 343. So you don't want to write this and all. 343 till 7, right? So 343 7 by 11 degree. 343 7 by 11 degree. Okay. Now example 3.6. 3.6. Find the length of the arc, that is we have to find S. Length of the arc of the radius R is equal to 5 centimeters, subtending a central angle, that is theta is equal to 15 degree. See, well it is given in degree, we can't do any operation like this. Multiply பண்ண முடியாது degree ல கொடுத்திருக்கும்போது. Therefore, you have to change this to radian. So, theta is equal to 15 degree. So, degree to radian means 15 into degree to radian means 15 into pi by 180. Right, pi by 180. 330. 6, which is equal to pi by 12 radians. Now you can use this in formula. We have to find S. We know that S is equal to R into theta. What is R? R is 5 into theta is pi divided by 12. So instead of 5 we can substitute 22 divided by 7. Otherwise you can use this 5 pi divided by 12 centimeter. This is yes, this is the arc length. Okay, now let us see the next example 3.7. Okay, if the arcs of the same length in two circles subtended central angles, that is arc of same length, that is S1 is equal to S2. Okay, then theta 1 is equal to 30 degree and then theta 2 is equal to 80 degree. We have to find the ratio of, that is R1 is to R2. We have to find R1 is to R2. Okay, so now first it is given, the angles are given in degree. What we have to find? You have to change that to radians. See that theta 1 is equal to 30 degree. So degree to radians means 30 into pi by 180. 6 is equal to pi by 6 radians. And then theta 2 is equal to 80 degree, equal to 30 into pi divided by 180. 4, this is 9. This is equal to 4 pi divided by 9 radians. 4 pi divided by 9 radians. Both the arc lengths are same. Therefore, S1 is equal to S2 is equal to R1 theta 1 is equal to R2 theta 2. Okay, R1, what is theta 1? Theta 1 is pi divided by 6. What is R2? R2 into what is theta 2? 4 pi divided by 9. Pi and pi gets cancelled. This is 2 and this is 3. Okay, so R1, bring this R to this side. R1 divided by R2 is equal to, bring this 2 that side, 8 divided by 3. Okay, so the R1 is to R2 is equal to 8 is to 3. This is the required ratio. Okay, now let us see the sum of the sums in exercise 3.2. See the first one. Express each of the following angles in radian measure. So they have given angles, you have to convert it to measure. So degree to measure, right? Degree to measure. 30 degree, degree to radians. So how will be changing? Degree to radians means pi divided by 180. This is equal to pi by 6 radians. And then second subdivision is 135 degree. So 135 into pi divided by 180. Pi divided by 180. Pi 2 is 10, balance 3, 7. Pi 3 is 15, balance 3, 6. Okay, so 9 3s are 21, 9 4s are 36. Therefore, 3 pi divided by 4 radians. And then the next third subdivision is minus 205 degree equal to minus 205 into pi divided by 180. Again, cancel it by 5. So 5 4 is 20, 5 1 is 41. Okay, 5 3 is 15, balance the 36. So this is equal to minus 41 pi divided by 36 radians. See the fourth subdivision. Fourth subdivision is 150 degree. So 150 into pi divided by 180. 0 0 gets cancelled. So this is 5 3 is 15, 6 3 is 18 is equal to 5 pi divided by 6 radians. And then fifth subdivision is 330 degree to radians. Therefore, 330 into pi divided by 180. So 3 into 11 is 33, 6 into 3 is 18. Therefore, 11 pi divided by 6 radians. Right. So in the second sum, they have asked us to change the radians to degree. Okay. So in the first term, they have asked us to change the degree to radians. In the second sum, they have asked you to change the radians to degree. How you have to change it to the radians to degree? So that term into 180 divided by pi. Okay. So that's the assignment for you all. So second sum is the assignment for you. Now let us see the third sum. What must be the radius of a circular running path along which an athlete must run 5 times in order to describe? So circular radius path. Circular path. So if this is a circular path, okay, an athlete is running, we have to find the radius. We have to find the radius. So an athlete is starting from here. He is running 5 times, completely 5 times to complete 1 kilometer. So 5 times this perimeter is 1 kilometer. So what is the perimeter of the circle? 2 pi r. 5 times the perimeter is equal to 1 kilometer. When we convert this kilometer into meter, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Therefore 5 into 2 is 10 into, instead of pi, 22 divided by 7 into r only we have to find, which is equal to 1000. So keep this r this side, 1000 into 7 divided by 10 into 22. Bring this two terms to the denominator and bring this term to the numerator. So 10 and 10. So what's the answer? This is 11 and this is 50. 350 divided by 11. Okay. 350 divided by 11. 3 times is 33. Balance is 2. Bring this 0 down and 3, 1 is 11. Again 9. 31.10. So 8 is 88. Again 2, 1. So 11. Again it is 9. So it is again 8. Therefore 31.818 and approximation will be 31.82 meter. R is equal to 31.82 meter. Okay, now let us see the fourth sum. What's the fourth sum? In a circle of diameter 40 centimeter, a chord is of length 20 centimeter. So this is a circle. So diameter is 40 centimeter means what will be its radius? Radius is 20 centimeter. R is equal to 20 centimeter. A chord of length 20 centimeter. Find the length of the minor arc of the chord. So this is the center. Okay, so this is, see, this from center to any point of the line is called as the radius. So this is 20 centimeter, this is also 20 centimeter, this chord is of 20 centimeter. So see here, all the sides of the triangle, these triangles are same, all the side of this triangle is same. So this is A, B and C. So what we can tell, this triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. It is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all the sides are same and all the degrees will be 60 degree. So this is 60 degree. Okay, now we have to find this arc. This arc. So see here, theta is equal to 60 degree and we know that r is equal to 20 centimeter. We will find the arc length S. We will find the arc length S. But see here, the theta is in degree. So we have to change this degree to radians. So 60 degree to radians means pi divided by 180. 3. Pi by 3. So pi is 22 divided by 7 into 3. 22 divided by 21. So 22 divided by 21 or pi by 3 radius. You can keep it as pi by 3 radians. pi by 3 radians. Now we know the formula S is equal to r theta, where arc length is equal to radius into angle subtended. What is r? R is 20 centimeter here. 20 into pi divided by 3. Okay, 20 into pi divided by 3. Now 20 into 1 by 3 into what is pi? Pi is 22 divided by 7. 22 divided by 7. Okay, now we have to know what we have to do. Now you have to multiply this 440 divided by 21. 440 divided by 21. 2 times is 42. Okay, 2 times is 42. Again 20. See here, 21, right? 21 into 20 is 420, right? Am I right? 420. 21 into 20 is 420. So 420 means again you will be having 120. So point. So we are getting 200 here. So 20.9. What is 21 into 9? 18. 189. So it is 11. So again 1 0 here. Again 1 0 here. So 4 times. 21 into 4 is 84. 84. So 10 becomes 0. This is 26. So it gives approximately 95. Okay, 20.95 is equal to 20.95 centimeters. See, this is the arc length. You have to write the units. 20.95 centimeter. Okay, next fifth sum. Find the degree measure of the angle subtended at the center of this radius, circle of radius. So, yeah, so radius is given as 100 centimeter by an arc length. L is equal to L, or we may take anything, L or S. So, we have to find the angle. Okay. Now, see this. We know that L is equal to R theta. Therefore, theta is equal to L divided by R. What is L? 22 divided by 100. So 11 divided by 50. Okay, so 11 divided by 50 into radians. 11 divided by 50. Okay, this is in radians. So we have to convert this to degree. So கடைசியா கொடுக்கும்போது you have to convert degree கேட்டிருக்காங்க, that is angle கேட்டிருக்காங்க. So angle க்கு கொடுக்கும்போது தனி வேல்யூ கொடுக்கும்போது you have to convert that to degree. So 11 by 50 radians. 11 by 50 into 180 divided by pi. 180 divided by pi. Otherwise, you can keep this as 22 divided by 100 itself. So, it will be easy to convert this, right? So what is 22 divided by 100 into 180 divided by 22 divided by 7. This sum 7 comes to the numerator. So 22, 20, 110, 110. Okay, so this is 5 times. This is 9 times. 63 divided by 5. 63 divided by 5. See here, 63, 5, we know 1, 5, balance 1, 3, 2 times is 10, balance is 3. Okay, so this is equal to 12 degree, 3 divided by 5 into 60. Okay, 3 divided by 5 into 60. 1, 2. 12 into 3 is 36 minutes. Why we have changed this thing? So இது வந்து இப்படி எப்படி போடலாம்னா 12 3 divided by 5 degree போடலாம். ஸோ இது வந்து ஃப்ராக்ஷனில் மிக்சட் ஃப்ராக்ஷனில் இருக்கிறதுனால இதுக்கு மட்டும் 12 degree 3 divided by 5 வந்து into 60 போட்டோன்னா it will be converted to minutes. ஸோ into 60 போடும்போது it becomes 36 minutes. Therefore 12 degree 36 minutes is the angle required. Okay, so with this we are completing this video. Let us see the remaining sums in the next class. Thank you students.